So you can see behind me, this is kind of what I'm going for. So we're gonna start cutting some tubing because I want to get this all welded up, because then we're gonna paint the whole upper part of this chassis white. I figured that way when you're looking in the rear window, you'll see this big white bar. There'll probably be a couple of gussets into here. So that's kind of the plan. And then I was thinking about doing the R where they take a 1-inch tube and go from here down to the pickup points into here. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. It's going to get really crowded and complex back here, but we'll see. Oh, just lost my tape already. I hate when that happens. So that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm looking for. And add a little more weight, probably a few more pounds, but it should look amazing. So we'll get some steel out here. I'm going to run inside. We're going to look at the drawings that I have for the R model, see where they're coming in. I think they're coming off this tube here. And triangulate it and get the big X in that way. So I think that's, let's go inside and we'll get this thing going. We'll start cutting some steel. So I'm also going to triangulate up into here. Factory 5 does that in the R model. So I'm going to cut those pieces of steel out since I've already got some steel out there in my saw. So I'm thinking if I do about 10 inches, probably even do a little less. But I'm thinking 10 inches would be damn good. Maybe we'll do 9. That puts us in the middle between these two bars. That should strengthen the crap out of that. So we'll cut this a little over 9 and go from there. So we got our PPE on. Got eye protection with my helmet set for the grinding mode. Hearing protection because this stuff gets loud. So we've got 1 5/8 inch DOM tubing down here. We're going to whack this thing to about 58 inches, and then we can start fish mouthing it with a grinder. Not the easiest way to do it, but it's what I've got. So I've got the this tube. It's going to go across here. I'm going to try to do this camera. Crap. So this is going to go up into here like that. So you can see that'll be the first part of our X. So what I'm going to take is a black Sharpie. Let's see if I can hold on to this thing. Take a Sharpie and I'm going to go around this whole outer edge. That's kind of tells me where I need to clean up, because I can't weld to the painted surface. So this has been I actually took this tube and pre-primed it with an etch primer just so it'd be easier to paint. I'll have to start cleaning it up. So I'm gonna do the same thing up here all the way around. So then I'll get like a little sanding disc out and start cleaning all these up. So I'll take the sanding disc here. So and I just keep going around like that, cleaning this all up so I get a nice metal surface to weld to, since trying to weld to that paint with the TIG would not be good. So I've got the tube now for our corner gusset. I'm going to start using the grinder, which I can't really do as I'm holding on to it. I guess I could put the camera down like this. This might work a little bit here. Let's see if that works. Oh, I gotta get my helmet. Okay. So that is what you call the, I guess you call it wrong way to notch a tube, but it's all we got. It's what you got to use. So I'll continue on with this. No need to keep watching to get the idea. So we got the other bar. As you can see, we're not totally tight yet, but it's getting there. Pretty good up into here. Pretty tight. So we're gonna just kind of continue to work this till the center line is right up into there, and that'll match the other side. Thank you for watching another episode of the COBRA Daytona Build. It was a good episode. We actually fitted, cut, and fabricated a lot of this chassis that you see here now, some strengthening to it. It's completed here, but that's not in that video. This will be down the road, the next video or two. So the next video, we're actually going to show welding these tubes up and finish fitting and get this thing all done. In the video after that, we'll actually show painting, prepping and painting this chassis. So if you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. And I've also got another channel called Barbecue Travel Adventures if you like barbecue and travel. But until then, keep working on your vehicle, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the COBRA Daytona Build.